playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Vassell's shot is good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
To halt the run. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Vassell. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Vassell's got 10.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Fox outside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That free throw good from Gordon. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Fox. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ball outside. Down low. It's stolen by Fox. To the inside. To the paint. Mobley grabs the board.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Ball. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 19. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after the second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Pass to Curry. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Heat trail by 21. Banchero outside. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Banchero. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
And so here is Miami. Bay from long range. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Banchero. And he makes it.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker. And then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Ball outside. Takes the three. Capella with a rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Another shot. Just 5 on the clock. Banchero. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Bay with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Pass to Banchero. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Granted, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The 1st overall pick back in 2022 and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Here's Fox. Goes up on the baseline. And he drops that one in. Fox has got 8.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Vassell outside. Oh, Fox with a steal. On up the court. Here's DiVincenzo. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Miami foul.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Checking in for
1:36 left in the half.
Nicholas Batum.
Ball outside. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Post. The Heat on offense. They're on a 17-7 run.
And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick's still got some life in those legs.
A minute 6 left in the first half. Ball left side. Into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Nick Batum.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. The ball can be tough to catch up to. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Over to the wing. Here's Post. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Post has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 8. They set the screen. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Post. McDaniels covering. Shot clock at 3. Post shot no good. Now here's Vassell. Hunter covering. Launches it. Here's Mobley. Here's Gordon. And the first half now in the books. Up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but gets you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Heat trail by 8. And here's Fox. Gordon with a steal. Vassell, he's open. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Vassell's got 15 points.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
And Fox powers it home.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Now Fox. He's got 10. Pass to Batum. Back to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Mobley with the block.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
Fox outside. Pass to Post. To the middle. Here's Batum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And they double up Ball. Pass to Vassell. McDaniels from long range. Miami grabs the miss. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Hunter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Hunter. Can't get it to fall.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball. Not letting anyone stop him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Heat trail by 11. Pass to Trent. Knocked away. Here's Ball. Here's Gordon. Vassell, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. Out to DiVincenzo. Again, the Heat misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Fox. Fox double team. Outside Hunter. From the arc. He buries it from three. Hunter's got his second bucket on the night.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Back to Vassell. Ball outside. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, they've really tapped into Gordon's scoring here, and he's playing with a lot of confidence.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to post. Here goes Fox. The baseline J. And Caro no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Ball looks over the floor. Inside. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Ball's going up the court. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Ball.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
And the first one at the line is good. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Mobley on a screen. It's rebounded by Banchero. Heat trail by 10. Outside, DiVincenzo. Banchero outside. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero. Trent on the wing. Pass to Bay. And stolen by Williams. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
44.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Mobley. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Substitution.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Vassell outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Fox. Oh, De'Aaron Fox finishing in transition.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Here's Vassell. Misses the 3.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Pass to Gordon. Ball outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And he comes up with a bucket.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Heat trailed by 8. Fox outside. Pass to post. The three-pointer off the mark. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And the Heat making a change here. DiVincenzo with it. Up top, Capella. Screen by Capella. Outside, Hunter. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
Now here's Ball. Mobley on a screen. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And Caro, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Ball outside. Pass to Vassell. From outside, off the mark. Heat trail by 5. Fox outside. Outside Hunter. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Mobley, no good.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Ball outside. And he's going for the oop here. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Mobley. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah, this is something we might see Caro work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
The big man, Caro, showing the range. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And the Heat lead by 1.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Ball. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Back to Fox. Outside, DiVincenzo. Ball with a steal. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Vassell outside. Back to Ball. Here's Mobley. No good on the shot. Fox with the ball. Can't cash it in.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that ties this game up.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Here's Ball. And he drives in. Count it!
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.